Couple
He's
seconds
Canadian.
left for
Guy thinks
Rise.
the 5
This
months.
is do or die. You don't. There's this A with the last chance qualifiers playing into this
XQC.
actual matchup. There is a lot on the line just past a shot at Berlin. So either of these teams, it's a huge deal. So a very pivotal map.
Look at this aggressive mid play, and they're gonna get firm B control, but they're wrapping it over to C, and it's working out until Neptune shut down. Bang! Good job there to Neptune, managing to get that stopping kill. The plant is going down here for Rise, and the aggressive play there is not going to work out great for TSM as Rise gets.
That looks so funny when he was watching the
Yeah,
shark
now they can
day.
hold all these positions and immediately fall right back.
Now you guys are
And
just
play
listing
off of the
people
sound,
from
play
Canada.
Off of the time.
Like
and
what?
wait for TSM to be the
Huh?
ones to get aggressive now.
Yeah, Drake.
It'll be Wardell creeping up from Lynx.
Fire 100, thanks for 2 months.
Off of this
Huh?
and continuously dancing around the corner. They're on the spike right now, so you're gonna have to hurry. Subroza's got it over halfway.
Shanks!
Shanks is
Man, let him get that kill, dude.
Second. That was down to the wire, but you
Whoa,
have
whoa,
to
whoa,
think
whoa,
Poised
whoa,
and
whoa,
Shanks
whoa,
working
whoa,
together
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa.
get Rise round number 1.
Dude, there's so many
Big
channel
win
points
for
on the
Rise,
line right
obviously,
now.
and that's gonna be great for the
Y'all
crowd
are
as well. Now
crazy,
they know
dude.
that they've got that slight
Genghsta or
edge
Leo,
at
thank you for
the
their
start of
prime.
this
Unquishious,
map.
thank you for 4 months.
So yeah, TSM
Dude, y'all,
really
someone's gonna end my
mid,
fucking
and then
stream,
Rise
dude.
can
We're
take
about
it.
to
Hey,
close
you know
the
what?
channel
We can
points.
Take that C control with the B, and it yeah, the wrap just worked out. So
What
now
the hell, yo?
going into round number 2, TSM will play it safe.
Jackson
They're now
won,
a
thanks
lot
for the frog.
expanded. And it looks like once again some aggro defense play as they stack up heavy on A.
When
See
the
that
real
community
is on
comes
the
out from
rise.
yet
Fuck them
again.
other
You have a
guys.
lot more at your disposal on a map like
Who's your
Haven,
favorite
because
TSM member?
defenders can't really hunker down
Myth.
on those 2 sites the same way, because guess what? There's a 3rd site, so you
Bitsy
have
boy,
to
thank you for the
spread
prime.
your forces
That
out
boy
a
Naf,
little
thank you for the
bit
prime.
thinner. Allows the attackers to take full advantage of that, and as is the case with the meta that we've seen on this map, time and time again for many, many months, it's retake central. So expect Rise to get that control. Get the spike.
Oh man,
down,
I went
and
all in on the wrong
ultimately
team.
the
I just
round is
have
gonna
mine,
be
huh?
won or lost in the utility and the first couple picks that tend to come in and where that snowball's from on the retake.
Now, a little bit of probing here from
Wait,
Poised.
they
He's
have
just trying to figure out what he's
4A.
dealing
Oh,
with
it's the eco stack.
inside of garage. I think that cage will give away his intentions.
Uh-oh.
though.
Uh-oh.
Cage just
Uh-oh. They're
continued to hold by
walking
the
into a
window. That fight is
stack.
going to be pivotal to the outcome on the A side execute.
Oh, no,
There's the very first
no,
pick coming in
no.
from Shanks.
Oh,
It's
oh,
for
they're not going to
Keltas
expect 2
far.
sewer, though.
Neptune connects.
Guys, we
It's
just
not
killed them
gonna
all.
showstopper this time.
There's
He's
another one
playing
sewer?
ways.
No way. Wait, why is he hiding
Rise
still?
get 3 kills if they need, obviously. Just bullying TSM, but there's no
Harasser, thank you for the
doubt.
prime.
2 kills. He gets out of there. Spike goes down. A's trying to fire away. Can't do it. Neptune's going to take the fight right to him, and of course, with the Spectre in hand, well, he's an absolute menace. Wardell's got a bit of an upgrade. But Shank says no, thank
pretty well
you.
for Wardell.
Rise Nation. After that first round, take the second as well. They're up 2-0.
Played there to Rise. Obviously,
Caleb,
they're
thank you for the prime.
the expected team to take a round like that as TSM.
Let's go,
is
Shanks.
back
Good
in the
start.
economy.
How much is it? 250?
This
Shit,
round is
I'm gonna
buy
be
up and
rich.
get themselves some
Might have to get sushi for dinner again. Like,
Wardell was
shit.
just- I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was just hiding in that little nook.
Let's
just
go.
outside and that's how he managed to get that 2-piece. So not, I had to check the replay for that one, but that's pretty.
Crossing, thanks for the tier
TSM,
1.
so,
Yeah, we wanna
two
get
people
up
lined
in
the
there.
corner. This time, Rise once again setting up for the A execute a little bit faster. You can see that we've got some gravity wells coming up from both of these teams as they try to slow each other down.
What was it bet? I had to pick who's gonna top frag on Rise, and he
Siding
gives me
against this
250.
B site and just apply as much pressure as they can. Neptune's
Oh!
gonna lead the charge. Nice
Wait,
opening
chill,
kill.
chill,
Five
Neptune.
figure
That's good. You got
down
2.
you
Just
go.
chill now.
Neptune's got control, and
Dude.
he's gonna keep you at bay.
Did someone else
Up
check
against
the
weapon as The
phantoms?
spike goes down yet
Oh,
again.
when I'm in
Rise
my
so
car,
far,
like,
showing
oh,
why the attackers have just an
whoa.
absolute blast on Haven, and they managed to cut off some more lines of sight. TSM
Chill,
at this
chill. Alright,
point,
Shanks,
what
go
do you
get
do?
some.
You've
Go
got
hunt him down.
artillery in your hands,
This
and
game
the
winner goes to
final
Berlin? Oh,
numbers
hell
and
nah,
teams are
dude.
all corralled
They
over
got a long
TSM.
ways to go, dude.
And guess
The
what?
winner of this does not go to Berlin. The winner of this advances in the tournament. The loser gets eliminated.
Two phantoms and the operator is a
ASMR, thank you for the
wiser
2
idea
months.
than potentially rushing into their death.
You got me rehooked on
This
Uzi,
round
dude.
should
I wonder
be
how many
all
people I
for
put
now.
on Uzi. Like, Uzi should honestly like
with the remaining
like,
players on TSM right now is the moment.
give me some like royalty or something. It's crazy, bro. Like the marketing, the label, like
a good start to this punishment, I guess, on the economy. It's not going to be that significant, but it's something. Now Rise knows what's happening, and he could try to engage. I don't think.
Oh yes, very small artist
so
lose.
the hard commit there from Rise, and Parker, you talked about it. This map is all about those retakes, but because TSM lost 2 bodies on A with no trades out, it's a dubious prospect at best.
They're about to DMCA you for real, dude. And instead of giving me anything, they're about to take away.
What is this?
Oh, you went to Rolling Loud. I'm jealous.
It's the appropriate vernacular for that context.
I believe. Here. The Twitch chat would call it haha cringe.
We must get paid because he listens to music.
I'm glad you can lean into that. I'm not very good at it.
That's okay.
Viper KS, thanks for the prime. Oh,
thank you.
Oh, dude. That's all good. All good. Jinx, reset. You got this. You got to get yourself 2 picks like this.
As much as they'd like to be, but they've got the firepower needed. Leviathan has that Ares in hand, so he could do some significant work with that as well. Floating around the map, a nice top-down view.
You legit only watch TSM when you watch party? I know you have a secret crush for them. Bro, what are you saying, bro? It's because we always qualify first, and these guys haven't qualified yet. Every time. Challengers one we qualified, then we have to watch them play in the other one because they lost the first one. Like, literally, it's because we won first.
Spotted the one player from TSM in the back of Hazed, though. That is the real question. It's a fake. They break in.
Don't get it twisted, bro. Like, don't.
Wardell sees you. That's one, but there's a second, and he goes for both.
Shanks, where you at, man? Shanks, what are you doing, bro? Shanks, man.
Falling down, and Poised will get swept down as it's a flawless round for TSM to get themselves on the board.
What?
Why so defensive? That's not me being defensive. What?
Boy.
All good. He's still on top. Let's go. All good. Shanks, come on, man.
Firm control of their site. They hold true. No retake necessary when Wardell is not missing. Not to mention this play from Bang. On the platform, ready to line him up and knock him down. 2 of those kills through the wall as well.
Why you're so biased, Shaz? Huh? I'm biased?
Earlier, but didn't have a chance.
No.
TSM,
what?
We're talking about how Haven is a typically attacker.
I'm the most unbiased person ever. What are you talking about, bro? I'm just a fan of the sport. You know what I'm saying? I just sit here. I like to watch these games. It's not like I ever played against these teams or I'm competing or anything. Like, crazy. Let's go, Shanks. Nice entry. One more. Yeah! Let's go! We about to get rich.
As they sweep through this A site up
Get you some more, dude. You got knives. You got nothing to lose. Run it down, dude.
More picks.
Come on. I mean, I know he's dolphin laughing right now.
Of Shanks as the spike goes down and Rise just like that with those 2 very early picks will stop TSM in their tracks. The 3rd kill for Shanks now. Got 2
Super Cal, you watching this?
Them all. Will he be able to contest?
Oh my god, this guy.
Bang? That's the real question. Wardell is miles away, and a confrontation between him and Shanks seems very unlikely. So somebody else from Rise is going to be the one to do that.
Nah, guys, I love all teams.
Are there more?
Honestly, I hope everyone goes to Berlin. I hope it's one big fucking party at Berlin, dude. Like, all the teams get qualified, man. I hope everyone wins. The prize pool is just evenly split, man. Everyone has a good time, you know what I'm saying? I just hope everyone has a good time. At the end of the day, it's not about who makes it to Berlin, dude. It's about the friends we made along the way. Well, I'm just happy to be there, you know, like happy to be watching this game, watching this quality Valorant gameplay. Gabby, thanks for the 9 months. Love everyone, dude. All these teams are great. All the players are great, man. Dude, it's just really incredible scenes. Like,
really, no particular reason. The worse it gets, and they can get anything hunting those players. TSM.
It's just so funny. This guy said shaking and crying right now. This is so wholesome.
That round is Shanks. Wow, what an entry with the knives, just punishing the A site players for TSM. We'll see if
every team just makes out, huh?
He does have knives as well, but he's also
got the dog doing?
Operator in his hands, and he's ready to hold that A long push.
Try not to read too much into what is an attacker favored map at the moment, and I don't want to throw shade their way, but you best know that in my back pocket I have a
Thanks, bro.
No idea what they're talking about.
Come on, man.
I swear I will.
What's going on, dude?
Though, on defense, gets the lead-off pick in round number 6. TSM desperately needs something at this point, as they are at the mercy of Rise, who have been setting the tempo thus far on attack.
That early pick unanswered. That's why you get Wardell.
He knows Cavone. Thank you for the 2 months.
Go for the aggro play, but it's still an A push here for Rise. They commit, and looks like
what did he do wrong? I don't understand.
What? Other than at least one
Nothing. I just need him to top frag.
And that will keep those players entrenched. Leviathan and Subroza need to rebuff this push.
And the push will come in. Damage being done from that shock dart. Subroza isolated in hell right now. His position might not be known as Rise continue their assault. The first member of TSM falls is Leviathan. Subroza sweeps on out. It's Neptune who's over in that position. He catches him. Down he goes. Spike is also planted. Neptune healing himself back up. And then lava bath that he has from Phoenix. Derek now watching to see if somebody's going to come around on the flank. But TSM's assault will come from over towards spawn. Derek pivots,
oh my god.
Hazed, down goes wardell. Bang will follow, and TSM are just being utterly annihilated by Rise. 5-1's the scoreline through those 6 rounds.
And JC speed him in 6 for 2 months.
Cosmic divides from Supamen. You know,
holy shit.
Those cosmic divides can be actually counterproductive, but not
Rise
so
could have won split too.
Supamen not so for Rise. And they
what team Poised played for CS? I don't think he played for a team in CS.
As well, look at that gravity hit. That's just gravity well. Excuse me. That's tricky. Now TSM have been making use of their tactical timeouts, and
you get nervous when you play other teams.
Timeouts. TSM.
Oh man, I've been doing this a long time.
They always pull something out. The first one allowed them to recover their economy in the first half of the last map, and their second one allowed them to win a pistol versus rifle round to lock the match out. So, I mean, no pressure, TSM.
Poised and Poised, 2 different people, yeah.
I mean, at this point, you don't lose anything from taking the timeout. You're not in an advantageous position. We talked about the map stats right now. And we can address them again a second time on Haven with it being.
You think you're gonna play till your heat goes age? Huh?
You know, true.
Dude, I might retire before champs, bro. I'm about to just stream, like we chilling, like we'll watch party chips instead. You know. No, I'm kidding.
They did significantly better on defense against Envy than they did on attack. That is not necessarily a good sign. They went with the same agent composition.
What, bro? What?
They were much more successful on defense.
I have the Iron Sheriff on my VCT account. We have all the skins unlocked on this account, guys. All these accounts they're on, all skins are unlocked.
You're on Haven is on defense. This is a miserable result for you thus far because you need to run up the score on this side, knowing that your attacking lineup not particularly strong. And as I say that, the entry point from Rise nets an opening pick. Wardell is blinded. He's dispatched over by A long, and now Rise will continue to move towards A. But a bit of aggression coming out as Leviathan will head through sewers and could potentially engage against Supamen. But if he loses that duel,
and you also tried running the Masters Buddies / title? No, you're actually not allowed to. Like they literally said that. Nobody but Sentinels is allowed to use a title in the buddy. Oh my god. Bang! Bang! Curry with the 3.
Pops up though, and boy, oh boy, this is a close round. Subroza will have to do it all. 1v2. Spike
I'm Dax Tate. Thanks for the 14 months.
He's gonna be blinded. No. Down
goes my god, 1v1
against Supamen. There go the Seekers, and now a flash to follow from Subroza. Will Supamen be blinded? Doesn't appear so. We'll have to jiggle around the corner as these two men will stand up against each other. Subroza, an amazing hero play. He'll be able to grab the spike, and TSM, well, that round looked dicey for them, but they prevail.
I see.
And you can see Subroza's just eating it up, rightfully so, as that was through a Rise round. Stolen from the gunplay on TSM. Bang, what play by main. Perfect pull with the Sheriff. And that was followed up swiftly by his team. You gotta love rounds like that. Impressive stuff from Subroza. What a clutch.
Impressive stuff, and I mean, it's been a lot of chatter.
Are you a dad? No, bro.
Team.
What?
I mean, they tend to be one of the most popular teams in all.
Damn, I really gotta shave this beard, bro. Like this is getting out of hand. What the fuck?
About this team on various social media platforms and in terms of gaming journalism as well, especially that focused on Valorant esports. This team has just steadily progressed to the point now where they're a rough team, but they're slowly putting it together. And there have been some really nice flashes here. They're in tough in this particular map, and so far they look relatively evenly balanced against this Rise team when you consider what happened in map number 1. So for TSM, yeah, those clutch performances are nice. We know they can pull it out, but they're going to need a bit more consistency if they want to match right now the better team in this map, which is Rise, who their focus is quite now on C. Wardell is the one there with Operator in hand to potentially shut them down. The Owl Dart spots him, and he's revealed, so he'll have to fall off. That
classic C pop.
He's going to leave the Phoenix in a position to try and do some damage. And oh my, it's an absolute calamity as ultimates are coming out. Derek trying to stop and advance towards the site. Spike is in hands. On the flank is hazed. He doesn't want to deal with the tripwire. Derek shuts him
Rise is actually looking
for a second now.
looking good. I thank you for the 2 months.
Close against the Sova, but it's
What do we play them on?
Again,
We played them
magic carries over from
Freeze
round to round. Spike
and
goes down to
Scent
TSM.
and
Right
then
now
Bind.
it's
Bind.
3v4.
Okay. We didn't play
We
one
know that
even.
They've got the odds against them. Once again, another round in Haven. Be characterized by what happens in the post.
For a TSM Rise one, I said TSM because one of this goes to the LCQ.
Poised stops him in his tracks. Unfortunately for TSM, it looks like the magic from the previous round has ran out, but as I say that, Bang makes me eat my words. The caster curse pops right up. Supermen will watch the divide fall, but oh
Wait, what just happened in this round? How'd they even lose that?
Clutches it out, and he has plenty of time for the spike. TSM, another incredible stuff.
Wait, what?
That's 2 in a row.
How did they lose that? What did
Will
Shanks
not
do?
be stopped, especially on that C site. The retake's
Fuck.
just working out flawlessly. I mean, what can you say? TSM are hyped up.
Wait,
After that clutch,
they
we
literally
just
have
saw
the
from
site
Subroza,
and
it
2
just
kills.
looks like they are in a place mentally where they are connected, synergized, always peaking the same person at the same time. There's no it is so uncommon where you see the team at the man disadvantage forcing 2v1s in their favor. How does that happen, especially in a post-plant retake?
It's confounding, isn't it? But Bang's going to start that round off very well. Lockdown goes down.
Not today, Reggie. When do we find out who gets the third spot, guys?
Side of that range,
2 days from
lest
now,
they
or?
be paralyzed, but for a period of time, and then preyed upon by
Oh,
TSM.
Subroza's gonna win this round. He has them all
Falls Bang
contained.
down. That's
Tomorrow?
what you look at, and neither at any utility. Nice trigger to support from Subroza. He can't drag on to the third, but 2 is good enough. It'll continue to give an advantage to TSM as they find themselves in a 3v2 with a minute
Chilling in
left
your
in the
stream
round.
makes me so happy, and I can't hug you, so here I
Aggressive
am.
What?
Subroza. Just
Oh,
what the
thank
doctor
you.
ordered. But look at this. Rise is turned around. Neptune's trying to take C control, and he's gonna stun his opponent.
Look how they're both getting scanned by darts. Ooh.
And Neptune
Pablo,
also gets the
off a
game
pound. Thank you for the
engagement
pound.
on Hayes coming from garage.
No,
Neptune
Dexter,
has
thanks for the 2
control
months.
of C at this point, but uh-oh,
My God. Vector
Rise
going
will
crazy
bring
on
us to a
us.
1v1. Beautiful stuff.
But
from
he'll never
Neptune.
expect this guy to
He
be
doesn't know
out.
that wardell.
Oh my
Wardell
God,
is
the
up. He's
timing.
got the operator in hands.
Hunter, thank you for the
Wardell
front.
is taking an aggressive fight as he jumps around the corner, though.
No
Neptune's
way!
got
What
the
is he
down.
doing?
Can't
Tell again,
let
thanks for the
him
2 months.
The rifle in
What the
hand.
fuck
And
is he
once
doing?
again, TSM.
Why'd he do
winning
that?
Another 1v1. That's 3 in a row.
My goodness.
No,
TSM
no,
is
no,
pulling
Shake,
these
step up.
rounds out
Shanks,
of
I need to
their
get some kills,
hats,
dude.
and Leviathan and Subroza, who have both been huge parts of that. Missed opportunity on Derek
Apazo,
is
thanks
one
for the
thing.
months.
Leviathan swings around the flame wall, takes one
Yeah,
down.
if I'm Wardell, I'm
Very
thinking, what the
swift
fuck is this guy
This was
doing, bro? Like, what?
Phantom, not wanting to engage
Rise
at such
was
close
up
range
so
with the
much, bro. They
operator,
just
a
threw.
relatively smart idea.
Oh, good. As long as Shanks gets the top frag, I'm chilling,
This
bro.
round is going to be do or die for Rise as they have watched their 5-1 lead go down to a 5-4. Still in the driver's seat, but TSM.
Yes, I
after
see.
the timeout again. This momentum starts.
Bro,
to
if
build
ESIC
back, and
legit
TSM
did
have
something,
some
Rise wouldn't
confidence. They're hitting
exist.
Their shots. They're not at the mercy of a bad economy. Wardell, though, he's been involved with so many of these opening picks. He finds
Two
the
more.
second, Subroza third.
Oh, Shanks is dead.
TSM have this round already essentially wrapped up. A third for Wardell
Guy's just
now.
playing aim lab.
It's poised in a 1v5, standing.
None
and
heat,
thinking,
thanks for the 4 months.
what are we gonna do at this point? Well, Bang says I'm gonna try to find you as best as I can. Trailblazer hunts down Poised by B window, where he'll continue to play. Cypher making noise, and it's Subroza now, but they might swing on him at the same time. They know they've got him isolated inside of window.
The dog doing.
And jostle back and forth. 50 seconds of this, and we're gonna have to cast every single second of it. Poised around the door frame, admiring that masonry work. Beautiful stuff. Hiding potential greenery in front of him. Cyber cage goes out. He doesn't want to
What
look
up,
at the
Flex
scenery
Ninja?
anymore. No, he's going to continue to waste time. Maybe chip away at what TSM has. Sees Wardell, but no, it's a 4K.
He's a hell no.
We have a tie game as both teams.
He's a
sit
hell
final
no.
piece.
The relentless pressure that TSM is able to apply here.
What is the ideal for Rise? Yeah, apparently.
through not just that push up on short from
And
Wardell,
we got a
that
game on our
kills
hands.
early in A main, but also
Like, what is this? They're all
the
sitting.
teamwork that you see coming
They're all
into the
standing
rest
around in
of
lobby.
the
Like, what are they waiting for? What are they?
Subroza
What? Nobody's
with
else sewer.
Wardell, and
But
it
they're all
just
chilling in the lobby.
excites
Like, they're in the hotel
me.
lobby.
Honestly,
Like,
they
waiting.
did
Yo,
allow
what's going on?
To reset by mid window there, but he didn't.
Hey,
have a
waiting
lot
for
of
your room to get ready. Like, what's going on?
away. He could not have taken a fair engagement. TSM were being very calculated with their choice of fights. And it's been an impressive return here to this map. We
Waiting for the front desk
a tied game, and with Ryze's economy absolutely shattered.
Cage triggered.
So, how the mighty have fallen now, and God, it really is the caster's curse, isn't it? Here I was, ready to poke fun at Bach and Van Silly. I take every opportunity I can get, frankly.
Wait, they smoke the orb, but then he runs in front of the smoke to fight.
Rounds, Ryze has given him plenty of them. That's the opening pick. And it's on to Neptune. Neptune has been a bright spot so far for Ryze. He and Poised have been the standouts on this team with their impactful frags and utility usage. And Ryze's entrance towards C will be spotted right away. Bang with one second for him.
Bang!
At this point. Wardell's got the point and the shot onto Derek. Bang falls, but is it blood for the blood god? Yes, it is.
You wouldn't understand their shots, you're right.
Wow. And it's going to be their first 4.
Dude, are they checked out?
And there's an important distinction.
Well, is he? Wait, Lizzie Squirt, thanks for the 2 months. Huh? Oh, Mitch, thanks for the prime. I finished FMAB and I loved it, dude.
Greatest
show ever.
See Wardell pushing up aggressively with that operator, whether it be on A long or A short. Whatever he's doing on that aggro play, he typically
could say they don't
Obviously,
understand their
their once, but that's making opportunities. That's forcing it on Ryze, and that's
fuck?
part of why
What up,
we find
Mishia?
ourselves in a situation where TSM can at worst draw the first half.
Oh, Derek very narrowly misses out on that one. Hazed is going to get aggressive. This is something TSM's done.
Shanks, you're too low, man. I need you to get more kills. I need Shanks to top frag.
Be perfectly prepared. Economy back up and running, by the way. So for Ryze, they can now begin to answer back with some weaponry of their own. Where are they going to go, though? That's
Phase
the
lose?
question. Spike being escorted through mid, looking to
What's
go
going
towards
on?
the
What happened on
doors
second
into
map?
C.
Go on second map on LG phase. Phase on map too.
That was
Shit, going to third
Instead, Neptune
map.
and Shanks might provide a distraction over towards A. He's going to run it back, and Neptune is right in the heart of the A
It
site.
just ran into the site and no one was there. Sag.
Wisely fallen off. Instead, it's Leviathan playing up top in heaven, but Neptune doesn't make it quite that far. Shanks down below in hell. You see those Astra stars in front of him.
Spike is so far, but it's finally made it. You need to get it down though before TSM fully rotates.
Wait, what's
He's
this
the only that's been
Astra
picked off
ult?
so far, as this is the final round of
Wait,
this
what?
very
He can
first
peek heaven
half.
with that. Why would they do
More of those
that?
Stars are going to go up. Leviathan, a shock dart, works effectively.
Is it
on
better?
Shanks. He didn't have a ton of HP though, so there wasn't much left to be done. Spike planted, so the retake will come in for TSM, looking to.
Oh, I guess
extend
the
their
spawn
lead.
entrance is kind of awkward.
Ryze, they want to tie this first half.
Oh my
A very narrow
god.
gap being used and abused,
Oh,
but
I thought he was
Neptune
gonna kill them
unable
all.
to capitalize on it
Hey, just
at
wait.
all. So
What's
instead,
going
he
on,
lets come out,
dude?
and it's a sweep right through as Ryze Nation look to retake from the retake from TSM.
I am Confucius.
Leviathan will need to be the hero, and he'll walk right into poison.
Electric,
Down
thanks
he
for the
goes.
prime.
Leviathan looking for more. He's
Haircut,
got 2
thanks
to
for the
find.
2
Down
months.
by hell, you're playing that angle, but you look the wrong way. Neptune says, nope. Enjoy your lead for the 1 round. You had it because we're gonna hit the reset button. The first half falls 6-6.
Wow. Impressive stuff from both teams, frankly. Ryze started out that path really well, putting themselves firmly in the lead. TSM
Oh, the halftime break is so long and the other match isn't even live,
It
bro.
honestly looked like TSM was going to
Interesting.
be absolutely stomped into the dust for that first one, but nope. Great recovery, and then to even it out at 6-6, it's a good save from Ryze.
It was a
My audio is delayed,
5-round
really?
run from TSM to get those.
Why do
6
people say that?
rounds
Is
to
it-
guarantee that
is
the
my
first
audio
half
delayed or
is
no?
tied up. There might be future
Hello?
implications for this, though. If TSM is a better team on defense, this could have just.
A lot
been
of people
them
have said this,
trying
though.
To hold on for as long as possible, because at this point,
All right, refresh
ball
the stream
might be
then.
rolling down the hill a little bit too much for them to stop. But speculation is only one part of this actual matchup. There's a game to be played.
Why they
We're gonna
implement the
quick break, and
halftime
then
break?
we'll be
I
back with the
think
second half here on
to
Halo between TSM and Ryze.
play ads. Omar Badawi, thank you for getting a sub. Yeah, this music's hype, but like. Just for ads, I'm pretty sure. Your mouth moves before sound comes out? Really? I don't know why it would delay. Nursery 2 has the other match. I'm on Nursery 2, but the match is not live. You guys said sing it. Chill, chill. Did I do one of these interviews? I don't even remember. You guys don't call us timeouts anyways? Yeah, we don't. We should probably. You leak from the Pharrell tape? Wait, send that to me after. You did do one of these? Did I? Baguettes, thanks for the 3 months. Bands in the safe. As cold, thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, I'm still a call with zombs, I forgot. And a bomb through. Apology has 6 flags? Really? What? That's so random. Cast you up in that video package? What do you mean? Who does? Edward? What? I didn't know this. Where? Mic do I have? Sure. SM7B. They do? What did they say, bro? What? They're talking about. Dang, what the heck? I gotta find this, bro. Oh, there's all. Hi, Curry. You're my favorite player on T1. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Best players. A lot of player mentions you. Really? That's crazy. Still hit guy else at your best IGL. Damn. Most viewers I've had. I think we almost hit 40K the last watch party. I'll sit down. Do you consider yourself a legend of the Val scene? No. I'll sit down. Too much. Throw it What up, mixtape? Oh shit, the match is live. Dude, but Uzi's on. Girl at night. Ooh, fucking through the money.
And here we are. 6-6 with the second half about to be underway.
Yeah, and obviously when you have a match that is this close, this first round is going to be super important. Now, TSM statistically over the last month or so have been better on attack, but only just with the 67% attack win percentage on Haven versus the 62 they get on defense. So this is not necessarily a decided advantage for TSM.
90% of this man's playlist is easy.
Rise's
this is
defensive
true.
Win percentage is not great, 53%, though they have a much smaller pool to draw from. So we'll see. Early on, you can hear it from Shanks. He's gonna get the turret. So Hayes is a little bit of utility, but oh wow, so worth it to put Shanks on 7 HP.
Unbelievable shots there as
Only
well.
goes, listen,
Not
it goes,
exactly
huh?
the start that I'm sure Rise wants. These pistol rounds obviously so influential with the tie game and the half essentially being reset.
Ooh, they better walk up into B, but I'm sure Phoenix is gonna molly the flank.
Per snowflake is how I would describe it.
Or they're about to fight this.
Holding on to this B site now, as that's where TSM's focus is at, and Leviathan will spray.
What up, bullets and noobs? Welcome.
Down he goes. So TSM have that opening pick. Can they do?
You got merch? No. Should I make merch, guys? Damn, he just ran right in. What the hell? You don't give a fuck. Who was planning there?
That poor coverage by TSM allows Rise to walk right in and take full advantage of it.
That poor Bang, dude. You should make the jet plant so he could dash out.
In the middle of the B site, the lion's dead if you want to call it that.
Why are they making the Astra plant?
Shots, though. That's an unfortunate story for him so far. The blinds.
Yo, they just made Bang the bomb bitch. That's messed up, dude. That's like a suicide mission, man. You go in there, like you're gonna get dumped utility on. People are gonna flood in.
An ace to start the second half for Supamen.
Marbles, thank you for the front.
So looking a lot like the first half already here, Parker. What play from Supamen?
Man, shit, dude, I'm about to lose the challenge too.
Right here.
That's crazy. That's a frenzy. That's a frenzy type beat.
Barely made that work. If it hadn't been a headshot, that second kill would.
How's it feeling about going to Berlin?
And then he manages to.
Oh man, I've been to Berlin a lot. I'm excited to have a doner kebab again. You know, like.
Putting him in the perfect.
I'm sure we're going to play the tournament and stuff too, but that's like the side gig.
From the rest of Rise to engage with Supamen, allowing for that to happen.
Well, they've now got the big advantage, and they're going to push it right away. Leviathan fed on in as the spray from the Ares.
Well, Sandy Lee, thank you for the 3 months.
To connect. A shock dart there as well, as TSM wanted that C site, but they're not going to take it. Instead, their attention moves elsewhere. Hazed is holding down the fort doors. We're on green. Owl drone will scout them out. It won't get farther than Hazed.
That's gonna go clubbing. No, I could not get in the clubs at Berlin.
TSM, who originally wanted C,
let's just say
again, they can taste it.
Can't do that.
Still got that artillery, and 50 bullets will mow them all down. He's blinded. He'll spray away. Bangs the first casualty. More lined up for him. They try to outduel him, and you know what? They're managing to come out ahead. Supamen 3 kills. That's 8 kills for Supamen in this second half. An impressive tally. And Rise now with these first 2 pistol rounds.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit too fixated on Derek at the corner. Obviously, though, it's
actually close range. Jimmy will open up everything. No, I mean, I've been to Berlin a lot of times. Let's just say they're not a fan of
so he'll have to buy again into
they're not a fan of me. My people.
They are in a position now to actually finally go toe to toe with Rise. Take a look. Also, we still have the carryover from Rise, so slight disadvantage, but not a huge deal. If they lose here, they'll be obviously.
Yeah, bro, that's like common in Berlin.
Derek through the wall, not going to connect very much. It does a little damage, but not enough to be that substantial. The early peeking here into B is actually very aggressive for TSM. They're taking a lot of risks.
And there's Shanks from above. He finally hits his marks. Down goes Hazed. TSM really struggling right now. And
I'm throughout Germany too, not just Berlin. I've only experienced it in Berlin. I mean, I've been to like a lot of Germany places.
And Derek will put every single bullet of that Ares to good use.
How do you know? I've been to Berlin a lot.
That's about it. And has it worked to slow down TSM? I would say so. Spike is once again in the midst of the site. The Lion's Den.
No idea.
Smoke, it's Neptune to capitalize. Wardell falls. TSM are just running.
What did they say to you? It's the only time in my life where someone said something like that to me. Like, your type is not the type that like belongs at this club or something like that. Like, I was with my British teammate and they let him in, but they wouldn't let me in. I was just like, all right, whatever. Like, he got so pissed, but I was like, let's just go home. So, yeah.
On the flank, managing to punish TSM, and it's Leviathan in a 1v5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, I'm not going to party anyways. It doesn't matter, dude. I'm gonna have doner kebabs, dude. We're gonna win a tournament.
Just like that, I've taken the first
that's all.
Rounds of the second half.
Parker, that's especially crippling because you just saw Rise. They were able to upgrade all of their SMGs into rifles.
It do not matter.
Spend up 1 round without spending.
Damien, thanks for the 3 months.
So,
Janum, thanks for the 5 months.
Yeah, they'll have to buy 1. Shanks, as you can see, will have to buy 1. That's it. Other than that, they've got
Be with Death? Yeah, he's on XSET now.
Thanks to TSM.
I went with him.
Dropping the ball. And I mean, let's talk about that too, because why is the spike on the initial entry? Why are they going to the front? Especially considering the utility was just not there. There's no coverage.
That doesn't know anything about it.
There's no coverage. I mean, the guiding light, sure, but that's not enough. Rise was ready on that B site, and TSM were not, and it really showed.
Are you and Def good friends? Yeah, we played together for a long time, but I'd consider him like a really good friend outside of just being teammates.
Stop the bleeding in that very first map when they took their second timeout, 1 per half, as we like to remind people.
He's one of my favorite teammates ever.
And they might need it in our
Johnny, thank you for the prime.
Walked away with a number of kills, but instead he realized.
No, but dude, outside of that, Berlin's a fun city. Like, it's a dope city, man.
Insurance policy not too far off in the back of the A site, but Poised is there with him as well. So 3 players from Rise, all within the same proximity. And you know what? They've guessed correctly because TSM have their focus on that particular area. Neptune and Poised in on the fun. Neptune will wrap around, taking advantage of these blinds. He's looking for a 3rd kill. Classic out, and he manages to outdo a Leviathan. Rise are just steamrolling TSM 4 consecutive rounds in a row. And
Bids, thanks for the prime.
Marching their way towards a 3rd map.
Holy shit, dude. Shanks, come on, step it up, man. I need you to top frag, Shanks. I'm gonna lose this.
And Neptune, a big part of that. His hold there on A was excellent. Great use of utility and his pacing. I mean, obviously his aim,
So,
right, but his pacing is.
This is Rise's map pick. What's the third
his
map?
awareness of where he can and cannot be. So safe, so cautious, and yet aggressive at the same time. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Breeze!
TSM
No
has
way! The
seen
deciding map
no
is
answers
Breeze!
so far.
What? How does Rise let
trying to make up
Breeze
for those,
through, bro? After we played them? They had the most troll comp ever.
Not go 0-4 with your showstoppers. Well, I would simply play another agent. In this case, Supamen has been the real story of this second half.
That's gonna be a shit show, dude.
That's his 10th kill thus far at minimum. Admittedly, hard to keep track when he's just slaughtering everybody in the server at the moment. It gives Rise yet another substantial advantage, and Wardell has not been able to find the presence that he needs on these entries. Unfortunately, ending most of the time on the opposite side of where you want to be.
Yeah. TSM with no answer to that early death.
Why do you need to change the top frag? Because someone asked me, challenged me to pick who's going to top frag for Rise. And if I get it right, I get $250.
Hard place, really. They're doing that because they can rely on Poised to hold a solo as the Cypher, and if not, they'll retake. It's fine. They've got the man advantage.
See, maybe C is clear. Who knows? Some struggles there as the dog can't.
$250. Why did I say?
She's an old girl. She's got bad.
I need to change the top frag.
Well, she'll make it work, I guess, technically, but.
They got it. The Trailblazers got off. They got the intel on the window, and they were able to scout out where exactly Rise is. So TSM, they think they've got a clear line of sight right.
No,
not like this.
You make 250 a freaking minute. What, bro? What?
Overlooking the sight. Down one goes. It will be a retake, though. Damage done from the shock dart. Subroza's there, catches one. Shank's not able to do much from sewers. So TSM trying to lock them out, and the scramble from Rise will come from their spawn. And they've only got limited ways.
Oh my god.
A nice flash, though, and this is really Neptune's.
Oh, the timing.
Just Supamen taking advantage. But Subroza,
oh my god.
And he's just checking everybody out. All of TSM are down for the count as Subroza's last to fall. Rise unbeaten so far in this second half. They are 2 rounds away from sending us to
thank you for the prime.
Oh, they are really walking away with this one, Parker. Oh boy, it's not quite there yet though. TSM obviously at any point can recover. We saw them do it the last half. We don't know that it's gonna happen. We just know it could. We'll take another tactical timeout. They are 4 for 4 on these tactical timeouts so far. They just continue to take them. And I think that's the right call. Even at this point, it's the point of no return really. You've got to recover this situation. Look at Neptune's play with that Phoenix. Just wow. And I was talking about this.
This guy literally flashed while he's jumping out. I just farted. Thank you for the tier 1. This guy didn't flash and jump out. He flashed while he's in the air, jumping out and turned around. Like what?
On that entry from TSM, so they're punishing TSM for trying to push in. And they got all this utility to retake should they need it. They didn't even need
this guy don't care. He don't care, man. He's just happy to be here.
With the run it back. Perfect answer for every problem.
Rank demon shit.
Well, TSM right now have the upper hand in terms of their ultimates, Bang and Wardell, but a tick away from having it, and that would be the entire
Dude, you know what I hate now? Like before when you pause the game for a timeout, like you could run or like jump around, you know, like you could just jump around and like do random stuff, but now when you call a timeout, it literally freezes your position, and it's so frustrating. Like you feel like you're locked up, bro. Like you can't even move your mouse and stuff. Like what's going on? Like your game just feels frozen. I'm like, yo, let me free. Like what's going on, dude? Why are they taking a time? Like I don't even want to take a timeout because I don't want to be locked up.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said and half shields. It's tricky for TSM.
Timeout setup strats, but they should let that happen, bro. Timeout, like you should be able to time out and like set up the round. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the point of the barriers, bro. Let the timeout let you set up the round in the timeout, bro. That's why you take the timeout. Well, I mean, we don't take timeouts, but
it's entirely possible that they make something work with
that would be cool, man. You see them like talking about the round, setting up, trip here, this thing here. You know what I'm saying? Like set up the round during the timeout. We got extra time. Set it up.
And we'll back away. And there goes the killjoy. The detainment doesn't work. Nobody caught in it. Spike goes down.
Oh my god, dude.
So Rise will need to retake. They have the numbers.
You're not taking TOs because you have no coach. No, we should honestly probably take more timeouts. Johnny Boy, thanks for the few gifted. Oh my god. Yeah, usually. Huh?
Stuck on the gravity well, but it doesn't really matter because there's still so many of them left. Rise shut the door on a TSM comeback after the spike goes down, and they move to map point.
Parker, that's
and got sucked into the molly.
TSM and their fans because it was such a well-calculated round from TSM. Their control was
When we were in Iceland, they had our manager like in the coaching booth or whatever watching the game. And I like at first I was like, okay, if he can be our coach, if we sound tilt, I told him if we sound tilt or we lost 6 rounds straight, call a timeout. But that they wouldn't let him call timeouts anyways because he wasn't officially our coach or whatever.
Almost a blob of Rise players entering out from defender spawn connector to C, and everything just goes their way. Despite losing a body or two, Rise could not be stopped on that retake. And once again, also, it's the story of those early punishments on the entry.
Well, thank you for the 4 months. What on? Thank you for the promise.
Much manpower.
Oh no, subroza is the first one down. Derek will try to stop them as he uses his ultimate.
Calls a timeout? I don't know. We can players can call a timeout, yeah.
There's a neural
But we just don't. I don't know.
Lock down the remaining players' locations, not their physical being from the lockdown of the Killjoy.
Yeah, Rise runs a lot of the same comps as us and does a lot of similar stuff. But who knows your own weaknesses better than yourself, you know? Like.
TSM right now on the ropes. They have yet to win a single round on attack. That is particularly damning, and it follows what we saw yesterday against Envy. They were okay on defense, but they struggled really hard on attack.
We plan to have a manager for Berlin or not. Yeah, we've had a manager since the beginning of the team.
Only 45 seconds.
Then Kez.
Us from potentially a third
He's the GOAT.
map. If you're a fan of Rise, that's what you're going to be cheering for. The divide goes out. That's Supamen to expend that. He's been great with his weaponry. Utility will need to be equally as good. And there you go. He and Neptune.
Oh my god, if that Astro. Oh my god, if the Astro wasn't there.
Takes his turn on that one. Poised.
What does the manager do?
It's all on the shoulders of
It handles everything, dude. So we just have to focus on playing the game. Everything the team needs to do, anything with the org, anything with sponsors, travel.